Yeah, welcome to the third stream of Let's Play the Dwarves on the same day as the second one, because well, I think I could have started to like the game. Get out the system before going to sleep. It's Friday, so I stay up a little more than usual.
You reach the banks of the Warder and can see Axeldale on the other side, but there isn't a bridge for far and wide. The fishermen's boats glide over the water, which sparkles in the sun. None of the men seem to notice you while they throw out their nets. You leave the peace.
I have to save the farmers. Now.
The farmstead has been plundered, ravaged, and part set on fire. But not all of the buildings are destroyed. You call out for any survivors, but there is no answer. You remember how you advised the farmer to build a hideaway. From the way things look now, you sincerely hope that he took your advice to heart. You split up and search for signs of life in the burned-out ruins of the farmstead. You take on the main building. You don't find anything, apart from a charred doll, and the twins have no luck either.
Hello? Is anyone still alive? Give us a sign!
The eerie silence that cloaks the ruins remains unbroken. The twins try to persuade you that you've tried everything, and with a heavy heart, you turn to go.
Quick! It's coming from over there.
You free a trapdoor on the floor of the barn from the rubble of a fallen wall. You open the trapdoor, and 4 dust-covered faces blink at you.
Thank Palandio, and thank you, Mr. Dwarf. Without you...
Remsa shakes her head rather than finishing the sentence. The joy of being rescued transforms into despondency when Apatya and Remsa see the destruction all around them. They have lost everything.
We should try to reach my sister's farm.
Before you go, take some of our provisions for the journey and take this gold to get yourselves back on your feet.
While Apatya considers how, as a proud farmer, to politely decline the offer, Remsa reaches for the bag with the food and coins in it and nods her appreciation. She knows that this isn't the time for misplaced politeness. The family says goodbye with much thanks. You believe that your gift will at least give them the chance of a new beginning.
a bit confused at the moment. Dip, 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 dip.
The farmstead has been plundered. You remember. You split up.
Hello? Quick,
Thank
before you go.
What the fact? As you near Calmstead, you see that the surrounding fields are in flames. The sound of fighting reaches your ears. You hear the screams of the villagers and the roar of the orcs.
It's our job. We're defenders of the realm. Go for it. Ah, okay. I'm fine with that.
Yes?
Help! Let us out!
There are still people in the houses!
Let's get them out of there, and quickly.
What is it?
Uh-huh. End it!
Yes?
Yes?
Huh? Come here, you! What is it? Yeah! Ow! Another one bites the dust.
Uh-huh.
Attack! Huh? goodbye forever! Ha ha! I didn't hit you very hard! What is it? Ha ha! And again. Huh? Huzzah!
Yes?
At once. What is it? As good as done. Who's next? Huh? Say goodbye forever.
Done?
On my way. End it. And what now? Of course! Pow! Another one bites the dust. I didn't hit you very hard. Yes, yes. I'm with you.
Yes?
Understood. Huh? Yes?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Yes?
Yes?
Uh-huh.
On my way. Huh? Too easy! And what now? Come here, you! I didn't hit you very hard! Huh? Oh, what bad luck for you!
Uh-huh.
At once. Huh? Yeah! Who's next? Huh?
Pavrakas!
What is it?
Huh?
Huh? Pow! Another one bites the dust. Huh? With pleasure.
Yes?
Attack!
Huh?
Too easy! Yeah! Vile creature! End it! And again! Pow! Another one bites the dust! Yeah!
Yes?
What now? Ha ha!
Huh?
Yes? Oh, what bad luck for you!
Yes? Pavrakas!
Huh?
Huh?
I have bow and dart. Give me a hand. What is it? And what now? Too easy.
Huh?
Yeah! I didn't hit you very hard! Too easy! He hardly put up a fight!
On my way.
Yes? What is it?
Yes?
Why? Why do you suck so much?
Too easy!
Attack! End it!
Yeah!
Pavrakas!
Pow! Another one bites the dust!
Understood.
And again. I didn't hit you very hard.
We try it again.
Huh? Yes?
Attack! Huh? Huzzah! Huh? On my way!
Huh?
Yeah! Who's next? Vile creature! Attack! And what now? Ha ha! Yes? As good as done.
Uh-huh. At once. Understood.
Huh? On my way! What is it? Come here, you! Ha-ha! Yes, yes! Huzzah!
Huh?
End it! Yes? As good as done! And what now? I'm with you! Come here, you!
Uh-huh.
Attack! Huh? With pleasure. What is it?
Yes?
End it! What is it? Say goodbye forever! And what now? Yeah!
For Brachus!
Huh? you!
Huh? End it!
What is it? Yes, yes! Yes? Say goodbye forever! Too easy!
Yes? Markus! End it! Huh? Huh?
Huzzah!
Huh?
And what now? What is it? With pleasure. Pow! Another one bites the dust.
Huh?
Yeah!
Kill! Attack! On my way. Markus!
Too easy!
Hey.
Huh? All right. He hardly put up a fight. Say goodbye forever. I didn't hit you very hard. Oh, what bad luck for you.
As soon as the last orc is killed, you and the twins free the remaining villagers.
It would seem the stories are true. Dwarves really are the best orc killers. We don't have much that we can offer you. Maybe we can rustle up some food.
Thank you. We gladly accept the food. It'll help us on our journey.
You say goodbye and continue on your way. Several wagons full of building materials pass you by on the way to Goodwater. The village's fortifications still show evidence of the orcs' attack, but they are making good progress with the repair work.
There they are, the dwarves, Goodwater's saviours, come in! There's always a warm meal and a welcoming bed for you here. I could get used to this.
By the evening campfire, Boindil rummages around in his rucksack and pulls out a cheese wrapped in a cloth. He sticks a fist-sized piece on a spit and grills it on the fire.
There's nothing better than grilled cheese at the end of a long day.
The smell it gives off makes you hold your breath.
Oh, it smells like my socks after weeks of marching in my boots.
Oh, picky, are you? Hardly surprising, considering you were brought up by humans. It's ruined your taste.
Boindil holds the stinky cheese at the end of the stick under your nose.
Eat, and stop complaining.
You pull the warm piece of cheese from the stick. It tastes dreadful. Your fingers will smell of it for the next few days, and probably your mouth will too. You see a camp with a wagon and 2 people on the edge of the path. Behind them, Black Saddle towers up above a thick, dark forest, about a half a day's journey away. Two horses are standing near the covered wagon, grazing. You can make out the shapes of boxes and barrels on the wagon. The 2 humans are wearing smart clothes and are sitting next to a large campfire. They don't seem to have noticed you yet. You don't want to give them a shock, so you address them while you're still a distance away.
Hello, friends. Is there any space by your fire?
The 2 traders look up and visibly jump when they see you 3 dwarves.
Hello. Yes, of course.
It doesn't escape your attention that you seem to be causing the traders some uneasiness, but you take up their offer and sit down. The twins follow your example.
We're only travellers. We're looking for someone who's said to live on Black Saddle. A hermit.
Someone who lives here?
The traders exchange amazed looks.
If they live here, they must be mad.
Normally we wouldn't stop and rest here, but the horses are too exhausted. Our departure from Parista was delayed and we must have driven them too hard.
Why does Black Saddle make you feel uneasy? It doesn't look particularly inviting, but it's only a mountain.
Only a mountain? You don't know the legend?
The trader looks at you and the twins for affirmation, but you all shake your heads.
Black Saddle was once known as Cloud Piercer, and it towered up into the heavens, the upper slopes of pure gold and the summit covered in snow. The humans wanted to attain this wealth, but the smooth slopes and the dazzling summit made the climb impossible. They called on the dwarves to help them. They were able to tunnel up through Cloud Piercer to the top. They hollowed it out and carried away the gold. The humans demanded that the treasure be shared, but the dwarves refused, and as they argued, the mountain began to tremble. There were too many holes inside for it to hold together. It collapsed and buried both greedy parties underneath it. The mountain lost its tremendous size and its beauty, and ever since has haunted both humans and dwarves with its erosive hatred, causing even the rocks to turn black over time.
Never heard of it. Sounds like human tittle-tattle. Dwarves would never hollow out a mountain so much that it collapses.
You come from Parista. How are things there?
No news to speak of, I'd say. Well, except for Nudin the Knowledge Lusty.
You know Nudin the Knowledge Lusty. Lot Yonan introduced him to you many years ago during a visit.
What about him?
Oh, nothing really. Just rumors.
You nod at the trader to continue.
He's behaving strangely and disappears into his tower for days on end.
And he looks ill, apparently. Well, that's what someone I know said. Perhaps he got a spell wrong.
Later in the night, after eating together and some friendly conversation by the campfire, you all decide to sleep, but you take the first watch. It's a night in which nothing happens, and the next morning the traders set off early. After breakfast, you also continue on your journey. After a march through the thick pine forest, Black Saddle, the sinister tabletop mountain, and your journey's destination rises up before you.
You're late! I hope you can say that.
Are you sure that the Famulus lives here?
Yes, according to Lot Yonan.
Although you try to put a lot of assurance into your voice, you too see no signs that anyone lives here.
No castle, no tunnel, no camp. There's nothing here but mountain.
Then we'll have to take a closer look.
You do that, scholar. We'll be waiting for you here.
You think about objecting, but it would just be a waste of breath.
Found anything? A hidden camp? A secret doorway? Gold?
No. Not yet. No trace of Goren here either. If he's close, then there must be some kind of cave somewhere in the mountain. An old tree. Looks like it could fall down at any moment. There we go. Too steep. I can't get a grip anywhere. I should be able to get up here. Oh. Phew. That was close. I hope this is all worth it. Here's a... No, forget it. Definitely a rock face. Something engraved on it.
You realize with surprise that they are runes in the Dwarven language.
Built with the blood of our enemies, be unyielding as the rock, and soak the land in their blood. Huh? Hello? Master Garen! Lot Yonan sent me to bring some items back to you. My inquiries are almost at an end. That means I can finally go to be with my sunshine. I have never been to Greenglade, but I think I will like it there. I deposited my most valuable things in the grave of Horengarth before my departure and secured it with magic. The password is...
You recognize the following words as rune names, but they're written in the learned language, so you don't know which they are.
Greenglade. Oh, great. Useful. An eternal flame. I know who taught him that.
You see sketches and notes on the architectural features, statues and wall reliefs. It seems Garen spent a lot of time studying this place.
Maybe he's a kind of a dwarf historian, or maybe he's just a treasure hunter. Garen is in Greenglade to visit his sunshine. Greenglade is in Gauragat. We can't have fallen in love with a pointy here, can he? Hello? Is anyone there?
It looks as though Garen lived in the fortress for a while. It also seems that he left several lunar orbits ago.
He's not stealing. It would just be a shame if the provisions went off. Born of stone, forged in battle. Arise, reborn from the blood of the enemy.
You're not sure if you really want to know what was once in this basin. The whole place gives you the feeling that a decent dwarf shouldn't hang around too long.
A sarcophagus. Perhaps I could open it. A rune. Clearly magical. Graves. Could be buried here.
A series of weapons that are all clearly of dwarven origin. The spider webs and rust suggest they have been here for quite a while, maybe even centuries.
Thirdlings, the fortress belongs to the dwarf haters. Lorenber's dwarves are not only as unyielding as a mountain, they are also as destructive as an avalanche, and would batter into lesser kingdoms just as relentlessly. The four should find no salvation in Vrachus, only eternal damnation, so that they suffer indescribable torment between the worlds.
You have heard of the dwarf haters, but this is the first time you have read their hateful words. You feel sick and turn away. You have difficulty deciphering the scroll.
Throw the firstlings in the forge. Beat the secondlings to a pulp. The fourthlings are... The rest is illegible.
I'm confused. Where's the exit? Exit. Exit. Ah, so that's how you turn it. First thing, second thing, fourth thing.
I'd rather not hit it again. The sarcophagus is protected by some kind of magic. I'd rather not hit it again. The sarcophagus is protected by some kind of magic. I'd rather not hit it again. The sarcophagus is protected by some kind of magic.
Coward. Now. Let's see what our friends think. Ah. Talk to the Tritons. Let's see what they think.
So, Scholar, what are the results of your inquiries?
There is an abandoned fortress in the mountain, and I think it belonged to the Thirdlings.
Boindale's eyes narrow.
The blasted dwarf killers!
A Thirdling fortress? Here? In the middle of Girdlegard? We must let High King Gundrabur know about this.
The fortress has been long abandoned by the looks of it. Anyway, I can't go to Ogre's death until I have completed my quest. Goren is in Greenglade.
Huh.
A Thirdling fortress? Here, in the heart of Girdlegard. That's strange, isn't it?
And worrying. But they've always been wily. They move in the shadows and kill there too if they can. Do you know their story?
I've read about it. Lorenberg, their progenitor, rejected the name that Vrakas gave him, who in turn did not give him any special talent, so his kingdom studied war.
It helps them defending the East, but it also meant they ended up confronting the other kingdoms. No dwarf would ever even think of injuring one of his kind, never mind killing them. But the dwarf killers are proud of it. When they were even more powerful, they wanted to become the rulers of all dwarves. They are envious of our skills. They haven't been heard of for a long time, but you can be sure there isn't a single dwarf alive who doesn't hate them.
The High King, why do you want to bring me to him?
All right then. It's about the choice of the new High King. Gandagar, the King of the Fourthlings, is with his entourage in Ogre's death and is supposed to ascend the throne.
But our acting High King Gundrabur wants to prevent that from happening. He fears that Gandagar wishes to instigate a war against the elves.
And that's bad because...
But what have I got to do with that?
Boindil is about to say something, but is silenced by a nudge in the side from his brother.
High King Gundrabur will explain everything when the time comes.
You look distrustfully from one twin to the other. Boindil has donned an innocent expression, and Boendal doesn't give you the impression that he has anything else to say on the matter.
What does this King Gandagar have against the elves?
Dwarves and elves just don't get along. Brackus and Satalia made us that way.
I know that, but going to war? For just that, after all this time?
Well, there must be more behind it. They say that the King of the Fourthlings is full of hatred and is a hothead in this matter.
Whatever, your High King must wait. I have a quest to carry out in Greenglade.
But our quest is...
Boindil raises a placatory hand and throws his rucksack onto his back in preparation.
Let it be, dear brother. Look at him. He has made his decision, and you will not be able to change his stubborn dwarven mind.
You can't help but smile.
So we have a merchant here. And an orc horde here. While we're fighting some more orcs, then next time we were going to play the Dwarves. That's been long enough. So, this was our boss. There was our boss signing off.